Alrighty. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Wednesday. If it's still Tuesday for you, then happy Tuesday. Tonight, I still don't know, like, for the other days, other than, you know, the scheduled Tuesdays and Thursdays that I'm supposed to be playing Senran Kagura. I don't know what else. I couldn't think of another game to play on the channel, so we're gonna be playing more Senran Kagura tonight until I can figure out what other games to stream on the channel. But we were playing this last night. We beat the boss in the Hanzo arc story mode, and then we started another story mode in the perspective of the evil shinobi, aka the Hebijo Academy. So yeah, we started that last night and we're going to continue that tonight. But before we continue though, we did get a new follower while I was offline, so thank you to Debstep for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Alright. Let's hop in here. Alright. We're good to go. Okay, so we're still in chapter 1 on this mode here. Okay. We read this part, so hopefully we'll just skip all the way to the part where there. Okay, so it did. Oh, sorry. I hit my mic. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Alright. Today, we're going to face off against wooden dummies. Mirai, you're up first. Okay. No teamwork involved this time. You'll be fighting alone. Alone? I hope I can do this. All Hebijo students are here because they want to do something. Whatever our circumstances, we all ended up here. You're the same, aren't you, Mirai? You're here because there's something you want to accomplish. Yeah. Focus in on your purpose, and then let your instincts take over. That way, you'll fight in a way that's right for you. Right for me. Got it. I'll give it a try. Alright. So this is where we really left off last night. First step, destroy all puppets. Okay, let's do this. Alright, get these boxes out the way. Jeez. Oh my god. I don't like Mirai's fighting style here. Oh my gosh. Come back here? Nope. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh. I wish you can whack instead of, like, just shoot, Mirai. That was hard, man. I wish you could whack people with that umbrella instead of just shoot it. Sheesh. It's over. Stay focused. One still standing. Oh. Oh damn. Mirai, are you alright? Wow. Huh? Her six-blade style is amazing. Is it? So amazing that it makes me wonder if I should try hiding 6 blades in my skirt too. What the fuck? I'd hold off on that. It's dangerous. How come you don't use that one? Wait. How come you don't use that one tachi on your back? It's not that I don't use it. It's that I can't. You can't? Until I discover true power, the sword can't be drawn. You already look powerful enough to me. I wonder what's stopping you. I guess I must still be missing something. Still missing something, huh? Maybe it's your waist. Mirai, it's just been a change to your training regimen. You're gonna take me on, no holds barred. Huh? What? I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh. I thought we actually were, but anyway. Huh. Strange enough, I gotta be. How about that? Secret file. Grad essay from mid school. Future me. Okay. Next mission. Let's see what is next. What the fuck? Just grab me all of a sudden like that. You're so lucky. How'd you get such a big bust, sis? What the fuck? There's got to be some secret you're hiding in there. Stop that. There's no secret to it. Then what do I do? Wait, what do I do to make mine big? How should I put this? Is there something special you do every day? Every day. Well, I certainly train every single day, and I always follow up with bean sprouts. Oh my god. Got it, I'll do the same thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, until we're out of sprouts. Bounce that chest and do your best. What the? Alright. My god. I don't like... Oh shit. Get these other boxes over here. Another secret file, sweet. Ow. Ow. Yay. Can we switch to a different character now? I don't like using Mirai. Alrighty. Training complete. So now I need to eat some bean sprouts, right? What is it? Now that I think about it. Oh, just messing around. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Hope you're having a good night or day, depending on what time it is for you. But thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. What were you streaming? Huh? We are playing Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. A little GTA, a little Thief Simulator. Oh, that sounds fun. We are playing Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. The Senran Kagura games are a bit on the fan service side if you haven't heard of these games. But they're mainly about these ninja girls and trying to, you know, be better at being a shinobi. also known as Ninja, but yeah. But yeah, this game has a lot of fan service, but it's still a fun game in my opinion. If this game never had fan service at all, I would still enjoy this game because the story is pretty entertaining to me at least. But yeah. My bus started developing when I was in elementary school. What? You mean... I don't think it has anything to do with training. Oh man. Come now, you don't need to look so shocked. I'll treat you to some bean sprouts, okay? As you can see, Mirai here wants her chest to grow because she's pretty much flat-chested, and she's been asking, I guess, I'm pretty sure she's gonna ask around, like, all the other girls who have, you know, bigger boobs on how to get bigger boobs. But I think it's just, you know, genes and whatnot. I don't know. But so we got 2 secret files. Flat chest. Oh, I thought I said that chest. Hello Valentine, welcome to the stream. Warning against impure relationships. Guide to Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. Next mission. I just hope we stop. I just hope we switch out from using Mirai, because I don't like using Mirai. I don't like her fighting style. Hello, how are you? Oh, Yomi, why are you hitting your wallet? To see if it expands. What? Expands? Yes, you know that song. You've been here? Well, I mean, you just said something, so I don't know. How would I know that you were here? Okay, I'm not gonna sing it, but I'm gonna say those words, alright? Because, you know, I have a crappy voice and all. I've got a 10 yen coin in my purse. Give it a smack. Now I've got 2. What the hell? I'm not sure that song goes with those lyrics. No matter how many times I hit it, my coin just won't multiply. A bag of bean sprouts is 30 yen, and I only have 10 right now. Well, I've got a little job you could do. Care to give it a try? A job? The dummies had a slight malfunction in my last little experiment, and now they're running amok. If you can destroy them, I'll reward you. Really? If there's a reward involved, I'll gladly accept. Of course. Them emotes. So now we're using Yomi. We moved on to Yomi, thank God. To the job, destroy all puppets. Okay, we can't go back. Okay. Just want to destroy all the boxes first. Before we begin. Alright, head to the center. Ow. What's wrong with a 2-hour nap? There's nothing wrong with that. You're wide awake. Oh, I see, that's why. Alright. So we continue that way, right? So hold on a second. Let me see. Anything over here? Nothing? What the fuck? What? What is this? Yo, what the fuck is this? What? I did not expect that. I thought that was a glitch. Okay, so story time, okay. I thought that was a glitch or something, because there was just like random 2 floating random eyes. Ah, crap. Oh, we gotta retry. That was weird. That was odd. I did not expect there to be a freaking hard to kill ninja in that little spot there. Guess I won't be going there anymore. Alright, let's destroy the boxes again. Alright, now we go back to the center. Oh, I thought you were already on your laptop. Ow. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know? Okay. Okay. I see the red eyes in the distance there. Okay, I'm not going there. Okay, so what is over here then? No, I can't go through here. Oh. I'm not going back there, because, you know, red-eyed demon ninja girl's there. Oop. Ow. Hey, we did it. Right. I was browsing shirts and I picked a light purple shirt from Abercrombie. I was like, this shirt will look good on you. To my BF, he's like, ew, I don't like that shade of purple. Huh. Interesting. And then I was looking at other light purple shirts and he was like, no, I hate light purple. Well then. Haruka, I've destroyed all of them. 10,000 yen, wow. Thank you. Here's your reward, 10,000 yen. Wow. Oh? Is that not enough? No, it's not that. I already have 10 yen, so another 20 is all I need. Hmm? If I have enough sprouts to eat today, that's plenty. Dang, this girl's disciplined. Well, if you say so, here you go. 20 yen. Thank you very much, Haruka. Now off to buy my bean sprouts. Sprouts, sprouts, sprouts. Okay. And I was like, okay, compromise. How about a new pair of dark purple pants for that light purple shirt? And then he glared at me and said, I hate you. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going home, so whatever. And I packed my shit and was getting ready to leave. And he sent me a message saying, if you leave, I'm gonna tell everyone in our crew you're a liar slash thief. I'm like, what? And he's like, I know what you did. I'm not dumb, you know. I told you. I told you. I told you found out. I suppose there is a certain nobility in poverty. And then I was like, hey. I told you he'd find out. And he's like, you stole my heart and you lied and you said you cared about me. So are you still planning to go back home, or are you gonna just stay there? It's like, what the fuck? Oh wait. And that if I would have left, he would have injected all the vials of insulin he had and killed himself. I was like, what the fuck? Now he's just guilt tripping you at this point. If I had to describe myself in 2 words, they'd be cicada husk. The fuck? The cast-off, dried-off husk of a cicada after everything inside has flown away. My body is empty. There's nothing left. It doesn't make me sad or anything, though. I don't even know what that would feel like. Emotions always struck me as a pain in the ass. Just like a cicada has only a week to live after it molts, emotions are just so fleeting. That's how it's always seemed to me. Hikage. Come on, Hikage. I realized Mirai's been calling me for a while. Hey, Earth to Hikage. I tend to space out when I'm having lunch in the ninja room. Hard to say why, but the afternoon sun peeking through the window the way it does always catches my attention. I know a shinobi shouldn't let her guard down like this, but it shouldn't be a big deal in here. Sorry. What's up? I asked while scratching my head. It was pretty intense, and I was like, so how mad are you about that? And he's like, I can't hate my soulmate. Which again struck me odd because I didn't even know he cared. He does, I told you he does. I told you he does. I was just saying I've never really seen you laugh. Laugh? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever really have. What would laughter feel like anyway? Don't you want to try it? Mirai has an excited look on her face. It doesn't matter to me, but there's no reason to say no. We're just killing time on our lunch break. Sure, if I can laugh, I'll give it a shot. Is that a stage? It's settled then. She snaps her fingers and a small curtain stage appears in the ninja room. What the fuck? A nice trick. Her shinobi powers are starting to come around for a first year student. Though I'm not sure she's putting those skills to the best use. Presenting a special performance by the elite class.
Huh?
I'm utterly lost. There's no figuring her out. Why would we want to put on a show? Come on, sis. At Mirai's signal, the door to the ninja room swings open. Hello, Yomi here. Yomi steps in, rubbing her hands. And then he ended up taking me to Red Lobster. I ate lobster. Oh, did you now? Then I feel sick and hence why I napped. Now I'm up. So you didn't like that lobster, did you? And are you still planning to go back home, or are you staying now that you found out that he cares or whatever? You love lobster? I don't... What? I've never hear you say you love lobster, because I've never hear you say you love seafood, honestly. He was so worked up when I said I was gonna go home. But don't you still need to get your stuff anyway? I like lobster and crab. That's the only seafood. I never hear you say that. What's going on? Hello, Mirai here. Mirai starts doing the same thing. Mirai and Yomi pair up on the stage. They look like some kind of comedy duo. We're the two-girl trio. That does not make any type of sense. I sit and stare at them blankly. Yomi can't contain herself and bursts into laughter. Two-girl trio. Mirai looks at me and realizes I'm not laughing. Sis, okay, blah blah. Hikage's not laughing. What? Yomi stares fixedly at my face. It's okay to laugh at something funny. You don't need to hold back. I'm not holding back though. A word stunned them both. No. What about a two-girl quartet? Oh god. That would be just the same joke. Wait. That would just be the same joke. Same with a quintet or sextet? I don't see where the humor is supposed to be. This is positively unwatchable. I hear Haruka's voice from the hallway. If you're dying on stage, get off while you can. Wow. Well, how often do I have cash to buy lobster? Intriguing enough, I like the soup broth of seafood soup. He eats the soup, I drink the broth. Oh, isn't that cute that you guys share the food? Haruka dashes into the room pushing a TV stand. Real comedy comes from the little things of everyday life. She turns on the power and presses play. The screen shows Mirai in bed. She's sound asleep and breathing evenly. Clearly, this was taken without permission. Hey, that's me! Mirai panics at seeing herself on the screen. Hush now. Haruka's voice keeps Mirai in check. That's when the Mirai on screen starts talking in her sleep. Doesn't like soups, so he gives me broth. Broth. That's interesting. That's cute. That's still cute that you guys share the food. Alright. Excuse me, can I get another big booby bun? What is a big booby bun exactly? Mirai, I'm sorry, I can't. Haruka and Yomi explode into laughter while Mirai turns red with fury. This is an invasion of privacy. All three of them are shaking, either with laughter or anger, but none of it stirs any emotion in me. I'm like a boat in still water. Impossible. Did that not stir a single string of your heart? Haruka sees my unchanged expression and grows impatient. Very well then. I have more footage. Perhaps something a bit more risque? Haruka is just about to show the next video when the TV explodes. Like hell. Maria has a rifle leveled its barrel smoking. Looks like the curtain has come down on Haruka's act. I guess I'm up last. Next thing I know, Homura is standing on stage. Watch and be... Okay, sorry. Watch and be amazed by my six-bladed impersonations. With a focused expression, she formed a seal with both hands. She looked unusually enthusiastic about this. She jumps into a crowd chirp, burning eyes open. Then with just as much enthusiasm, she flashes the peace sign at me with both hands. What the fuck? What the fuck? Crap. Hikage is just looking. I get it. The peace signs are supposed to be the crab's pincers and the swords are the legs. But sorry to say... Her face. I like how they zoomed in on her face. All I can think is... So? I'm in a deafening silence. Homura turns a bright red. Kind of like a boiled crab, actually. Crab. She sidesteps off the stage. Oh man, that was pretty funny. Not really the impersonation itself, but just, you know, that moment of, you know, Hikage just staring on and not laughing with her face just like so. So I guess that's it. Right as I say it, Homura's shoulders droop. Her dejection fascinates me. Why are you so eager to get me to laugh? At my question, they all look blankly at each other. No reason, really. We were talking about something or other, and it led to a whole discussion about how we all wanted to see you smile. I stare at her blankly. That's it? Yep, that's it. Homura seems proud about that. They start talking about making me laugh again. They're already trying to think up more new methods. Let out a long sigh. These people have too much spare time. Who cares about me smiling? But the way their faces light up when they talk about making me laugh, I guess that's what it looks like to smile. I don't have any emotions to speak of, but I have to admit it looks nice. Looking at it makes me feel kind of warm inside. This isn't a bad feeling. In fact, it's physically pleasant. I think that's it. I feel at peace when I'm with everyone. And I don't think it's just because I'm relaxing here in the ninja room with a nice lunch next to me. Hold up. Excuse me. Maybe peace is an emotion. Could it be? If it is, maybe I do still have some emotion after all. Maybe. It's hard for me to understand. Still, if everyone wants to see me smile that much, maybe it'd be nice to show them someday. And when that happens, I bet their smiles will get even brighter. Aww. Alright, this ought to do it. Herma's voice rings out across the ninja room. She takes the stage again, standing straight and ready. Hikage, you are about to die laughing. She stands at attention with 3 swords in each hand. Then she leans backwards. Shrimp. Her entire body trembles. The room goes silent as if it just froze over. Are you gonna show another screenshot? Even I can feel it, and I don't really feel. Her joke is a failure. A spectacular one. Shrimp. Aw, no screenshot? Ah, that's lame. Without breaking her shrimp posture, she slinks off the stage. Damn. Well, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Oh, Yomi. What's with all the underclass women? I've been thinking about how to get your emotions back. Thinking about it a lot, actually. Oh. And the answer I came up with... Well, if it's hard to make you laugh, then I'll try to make you angry. Sounds reasonable. Yes, anger is a fine emotion. Is that what the underclass women are for? Precisely. Underclass women, if you please. Make her very angry. Well, since you've gone through all this trouble, might as well try to get mad. We about to fight. We about to kill some underclass woman. How unfortunate for them. Awaken instinct. Speed up the underclass woman. Alright, let's do it. Oop. Darn it. blue. Yeah. How was that, Hikage? Are you angry?
そうやな。ちょっと怒ったわ。
Sure, a little bit.
でも表情はいつもと変わりありませんが。
Huh? But your expression hasn't changed at all.
わしの眉間にシワ寄ってるじゃろ。それに鼻もピクピクしとる気がする。
Isn't my brow furrowed? And I think my nose is twitching. What the fuck?
本当に怒ったんですか？
Are you sure you're angry?
いやー、怒ったよ。わし怒ったな。こないに怒ったの久しぶりやね。
Oh yeah, I'm angry. I'm pissed. It's been ages since I was so furious.
嘘です。バレバレです。
Lies, I can tell.
ありゃ、ヨミさんが怒ってしまったか。
Oh wait, now you're mad instead of me.
これじゃあべこべやね。あはははは。
I think that's what they call irony. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Don't fake laugh at me looking so serious. That's hilarious.
つまんの。
Sorry. That was funny.
いい評価。
Again, Warning for sinister pranks. What's up, Valentine? What happened? Gotta eat something? Go ahead, go eat something. What are you doing, Mirai? And why are you grinning at the computer? Oh, Mistress Haruka. I'm reading the Hebicho forums. Oh yes, the ones for students. I'm not good at talking to people in person, so I'm looking for friends online. I don't get nervous online. Turns out a lot of people in Hebicho are kind of the same way. It would be nice to have tons of friends. I see, I see. Well, perhaps I can be some of help. Let me see the computer for a moment. Yes. I should do it.
何を書き込んだの？
What did you just post?
今すぐ勝負するやつはいないか。この腰抜けども、私の首を刈ってみろ。
I posted. Is no one here willing to take me on right now? Just try and kill me, you bunches of spineless weasels. What the fuck? And that emoji at the end.
って書き込んだわ。
That's all. What? Here they all come. Ah, shit.
ほら、もう遠くの方から声が聞こえるわよ。
Listen, I can already hear their voices in the distance.
未来ちゃんって。ちょっと待ってよ。みんな目が血走ってるじゃない。
Wait a minute, they're all out for blood.
これで友達いっぱいできるわね。よかった。
Oh my god. Now you can make all kinds of friends. Glad I could help.
戦うしかないってこと？
Ah, shit. Guess I gotta fight now, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta fight. And I gotta use you to fight. And I hate using Mirai.
未来マイチュンジル開始。
Yay, secret file. Awesome. Another one. Another one. Level up! Ooh, 1,000! Ah, no! No, my combo broke! Aww. Yeah, we did it. You need to try the Asian soup stuff. You love it? Oh, why? Because I'm Asian? Racist. Yeah.
達候補を全員やっつけちゃうなんて。
What have you done, Mirai? You just knocked out all of your new friends.
私の首を狩りに来るお友達なんていらないよ。
I don't need friends who want to kill me.
あらそう。
Oh, I see.
ごめんね未来。インターネットって怖いのね。
Sure is. Terribly sorry, dear. The internet is a scary place.
私ははるか様の方が怖いよ。
Not as scary as you, Mistress Haruka. Well then. Fire Advisory, it was the name of the chapter. Or fight. Program.
どう？
Hey, we got a
私
B.
も結構やるでしょ。
But we got all the secret files. Heck yeah. Mistress Haruka's dog pack. Dog One's journal. Purchase history from an evil shinobi and scouts. Alright. Next mission. A dry breeze blows through the shop's district. I walk through the crowd. In between the passerby, I can see them, out for blood. It's their faces that stand out. I can tell. I can sense their skill. But I will not be defeated. I'm Yomi, a second-year Hebijo student. This is a fight I must win. My hand clenches the flyer I've brought. Written on it in large red letters is the following: the second annual Ultimate Eating Championship. Oh boy. I picked the flyer up yesterday. At the time, I had only a single yen on my to my name. 1 yen would not buy bean sprouts, however affordable as I can't read. 1 yen will not buy bean sprouts, however affordable they may be. So I was almost delirious with hunger. I considered eating with wild herbs, but those are best left for others. The idea of me eating them was simply out of the question. Normally, I would go to the supermarket and partake of the free samples they give out. But as they figured out that the free samples were my dinner, I'm now on their list of dangerous people. Oh, damn. Lately, they've been putting away the samples as soon as they see my face.
辛い時こそ下を見ろ。
In tough times, keep your head down. That's my favorite expression. By keeping your head low and looking at the ground, you might actually find the money you need. That's exactly what I've been doing when I discovered this flyer. The grand prize for this tournament is all the food in the shop's district that is just past its expiration date. Just past its expiration date. What a luxury that would be. Unless it's rotten, a meal is a meal. Just being able to eat my fill would be a spectacular prize. With a gnawing sense of obligation, I signed myself up. The chairman of the shop district steps up on the stage they've set up for the occasion. There are 8 contestants, including myself. The chairman explains the rules to us. The competition is finally going to begin. I'm well prepared for this. Since I've been eating so poorly, my stomach was shrunk a fair bit, so I drank a ton of water last night. I should have expanded it again. Aside from myself, there are 2 other girls in the competition. One looks like a heavy eater, while the other is a beautiful girl who looks out of place here. The chairman introduces each of the contestants. The girl's name is apparently Ikaruga. Oh shit! It's Ikaruga from Hanzo. She has long black hair and a noble presence. Judging by the quality of her school uniform, it looks like it was tailor-made for her. Beautiful, elegant, high class, with tailor-made clothing. Just thinking about it makes me irritated. The rich deserve only death. That is one of my principles.
あなた、お金持ちなんですの？
Are you wealthy? Once the opening ceremony finishes, I stop the girl and ask her that. Huh? She looks flustered and bothered at having to respond.
ああ、金持ちだ。しかも筋金入りのお嬢様様だ。
That sounds like Cat. Katsuragi. All those beautiful girls. Yeah, she is. Daughter of some super rich family, in fact. A high-spirited girl interrupts our conversation. She seems to be a friend of the
ちょ
princess.
っと桂木さん
Please, Katsuragi.
いいだろ。本当のことだし。
Well, come on. It's the truth, right? They speak to each other like they're like close friends. They don't even see that I'm radiating burning hatred. Spell princesses deserve only death. That is another of my principles. But if I cause an uproar in front of all these people, they'll probably cancel the competition. I hold back my bloodlust for the moment.
でもよろしいのですか？
But is it okay? I start to ask, forcing a smile onto my face.
お嬢様が大食い大会などという下品な庶民の催し物に参加なされて。
For someone of your stature to be involved in something as vulgar as an eating competition. The princess still looks flustered, so Katsuragi takes it upon herself to offer up an answer again.
イカルガは忍耐力を試すドッキリの遊びで一番早くブチ切れてな。その罰ゲームでここに参加させたってわけだ。
Hikaruga was the first to flip out during an exercise for testing our fortitude, so as a penalty, she has to participate in this. I knew it. How carefree, how typical. Even if the princess wins, she'll likely just throw away the prize without a thought. I can't forgive such arrogance. But I remind myself it doesn't matter why she's here. I'll be the one winning today. I introduce myself to the princess, then bow out the conversation. The eating competition is divided into one-on-one battles. The 8 contestants are divided into A block and B block, with myself in A and that girl in B. If we do square off, it will be in the final round, but that's not very likely. No spoiled princess would ever be able to win an eating competition. They call my name and I walk up on stage. My first opponent is a fellow in a white school uniform. He looks unhealthy, like he's barely seen the sun. Murasame, that's Ikaruga's brother, I think, right? What the fuck? The name's Murasame. I can tell you're scared, little lady.
それもまあ仕方がない。悪いがこっちは玄人だ。今のうちに危険しておけば傷も浅く済むぞ。
There's nothing you can do. Sorry to say, but I'm a pro. You can back out and only suffer a little nick to your pride. What a very strange person. Best to ignore him.
恐ろしくて声も出ずか。
No retort, eh? I refuse to engage him, sitting calmly in my chair and waiting for the start of the match. But something seems amiss. We keep waiting, but the food isn't being brought out. I look backstage and see the chairman rushing around. There must indeed be something wrong. After a bit longer, they bring out a heaping mountain of cabbage cores. The chairman bows his head repeatedly and begins to speak. He tells us that the first round's challenge was apparently to eat a whole cabbage, but all that's left are the cores.
キャベツの芯だ。俺はウサギじゃないぞ。
Cabbage cores? I'm not a rabbit. Murasame makes no attempt to hide his disdain. His attitude is grating, no question. Cabbage cores are high quality ingredients. The fuck, are they? I didn't know that. Oh, excuse me. They're filling and have a delightful texture. The idea of eating only the leaves of cabbage always struck me as ignorant. The leaves are of course delicious, but the cores deserve no less respect.
文句があるなら棄権すればいかがでしょうか。
If you don't like it, why not abstain from competing?
危険だと。ここで棄権をすればベスト8止まり、つまりは8位ということだ。ほな、それがどういうことか分かっているのか。
Abstain? If I did that, this would be as far as I go. 8th place. Do you even realize what that would mean, little lady?
さあ
No? I don't understand what's going on, but Murasame's eyes have grown thoroughly bloodshot.
やってやる。俺はウサギになる。バニーボーイになってやるよ。
I'll do it. I'll be a rabbit. Just call me Bunny Boy. With both parties raring to go, the match begins. I bite into the first core on my plate. That heavy texture, that sweet, earthy aroma, its unique sweetness fills my mouth. It's splendid. Cabbage cores are food fit for a king. Lost in ecstasy, I tap on my plate. Before I know it, I've eaten them all.
美味しゅうございました。
That was delicious. I offer my profound thanks to the earth for its blessings, and the chairman raises my right hand. I look to my side and see that Murasame has fainted, his mouth stuffed to the lips with cores. He seems to have passed out from oxygen deprivation. This first round has been no challenge at all.
お兄様。
Brother! The little princess rushes over to Murasame's side. Brother? These two are siblings? I don't see much of a resemblance. But come to think of it, they do both have the impression of being rich and spoiled. The princess drops to her knees at Murasame's side, extending a hand to help stabilize him. Murasame viciously slaps her hand away.
触るな。
Don't touch me,
お兄様。
brother.
俺に触れていいの。まともな家族だけだ。
No one but my real family may lay a hand on me. After that sharp remark, he dashes out of sight. So her big brother has no love for her. She clenches her lips and returns to the B-block stage.
では、お嬢様の食べっぷりを見させてもらいましょうか。
Well, let's see how the princess eats, shall we? I decide to go watch her match.
イカルガ、いけー。
Go, Ikaruga! With her friend's encouragement, the princess stuffs her face full of cabbage cores.
休むな。休んだら負けだぞ。
Keep it up, you can't quit now. She eats daintily, but not without speed. Bite by bite, she pulls ahead of her opponent. That sounded wrong. As she finishes the last core, she delicately wipes her mouth with a napkin.
やったな、イカルガ。お祝いにおっぱいもんでやるぜ。
Ikaruga, let me reward you with a nice massage.
結構です。
I'm fine, thank you. With the match ended, she exchanged banter with her friend. She's very composed. However, the competition's only just begun. The real test of her fortitude will be in the finals. Let's see just how well this little princess holds up. As I sit down for the semi-finals, a huge shadow covers my vision. I lift my gaze to behold a woman who looks like a sumo wrestler.
よろしくお願いいたします。
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sumo woman laughs scornfully and takes a seat next to me. I have a rather unpleasant feeling. Again, we sit and wait for the food to arrive. Again, it doesn't appear. As I grow irritated with the event planning, the flustered chairman scrambled back on stage.
どうなされたんですの？
What seems to be the problem? With tears in his eyes, he tries to explain. Apparently, the second round's food was supposed to be popcorn, but when they opened the prepared box, it was pickled hornet larvae. What the fuck? What kind of crap is this? Did the delivery person make a mistake? Or maybe it was a prank. Regardless, for the competition to continue, they'll have to serve us pickled hornet larvae. Sumo woman starts bellowing laughter at the extremely embarrassed chairman.
いいじゃないか、八の子。私はやってやるよ。
What Hornet larvae is fine by me. I'm good to go. She gives me another fleeting glance.
だけどそっちのお嬢ちゃんは蜂の子なんて食べられるか危険したっていいんだぜ
Not sure about the little pixie here though. Wanna back out while you still can?
心配はご無用です
No need to worry about me. Hornet larvae are nutritionists, or nutritious. Jeez. The milk of the forest. What? What? The very idea of forfeiting is ridiculous. And so they bring before me a heaping mound of hornet larvae. I hear shrieks of disgust from the audience. My goodness, one shouldn't judge food before trying it. The chairman announces the start of the match. This will decide the winner of A block. Sumo woman eats the larvae one by one, her face twisted into a disgusted grimace. She manages to remain composed though. Looks can be deceiving, I suppose. I stick my hand into the mountain of hornet larvae and scoop them up. Then, as if drinking water from my hand, I pour them into my mouth. The place bursts into bizarre commotion as the chairman raises my hand.
美味しゅうございました
That was delicious. Sumo woman's face flushes a deep red and she leaves the stage.
こんなはずじゃ
Damn it, this can't be. Gripe all you want, you still lost. When you're outmatched, you should back down. Now to see how B block turns out.
やったぜイカルが決勝進出だ
You did it, Ikaruga. You're a finalist. Overjoyed, the princess's friend throws her arms around the air. Frankly, I'm surprised. I never would have thought the princess could stomach hornet larvae. I walk over to the princess and ask her a question.
蜂の子はお好きで
Do you enjoy larvae?
ええ
Yes. She gives me a slight
お
smile.
父様が食べることがとても好きでして蜂の子も幼い頃に何度か
My father favored them, and I've had them numerous times as a child.
そうですか
Is that so? It's just the kind of delicacy I expect a walking endorsement of capitalism to indulge in. Just hearing her disgusts me. What a vile, twisted, superficial life that must be. The thought of this little princess being so spoiled makes me want to... She hasn't the slightest clue what's going on in my head, so she offers me an elegant smile and extends her hand to me.
決勝ではいい勝負をしましょう
Let's make the final match a good one. I gently take her hand and shake it. Though all I want to do is crush her fingers into powder, I will take far more pleasure in rendering a crushing defeat.
それではお手柔らかにお願いします
Yes, let's. Please go easy on me. We both step onto the stage, where we find the chairman on his
ま
knees.
た何かトラブルなのですか
Did something else go wrong? He whimpers out another explanation, repeatedly touching his forehead to the stage. The final round was supposed to be a never-ending bowl of soba noodles. However, the noodles have gone missing from backstage. Instead, he explains we will be eating massive earthworms. How can these things happen? And by the way, the first round was freaking cabbage cores, which I mean, I did not know you can actually eat those. I don't know if this game is making it up that you can actually eat those, but and then the second round was hornet larvae, pickled hornet larvae to be specific, which is nasty on its own. And now earthworms, so more bugs, more insects. Like what? how can honestly how can all this happen? Like I don't understand. I mean, I guess like earthworms do look like soba noodles, and then the pickled hornet larvae do look like popcorn in a sense. I don't know, but it's just weird and strange how all these things can happen in this competition. I don't know.
ミミズ
Earthworms? The princess's previously calm face drops and turns pale.
どこかから代わりのそばを持ってきてください。
Please bring noodles from elsewhere. At her words, the chairman shakes his head. He tells her all of the soba noodles in the area have already been cleaned out for the tournament.
じゃあ決勝は中止ということで。
Then perhaps we could postpone the finals? Her pathetic request sends my blood boiling. You've got to be kidding me. No one can stop a tournament this far in.
いいですわよ。ミミズで。
I'm fine with this. Worms it is. As soon as I say that, all eyes turn to me.
ミミズでワンコそば。つまりワンコミミズですね。構いませんわ。
You've heard of a bottomless soba bowl? Well, how about a bottomless worm bowl? I can handle it. What the hell? The princess is speechless.
そちらはいかが？やらないというなら危険でよろしくて。
What do you say? Will you proceed or forfeit? Forfeit. Please forfeit, princess. Even I can't handle eating earthworms. Hope she'll forfeit. I pray for it.
危険する。
Forfeit. Yes. I prepare to strike a triumphant pose.
わけがありません。
Is not an option. Despite her words, I can see she's sweating bullets.
よそれでこそイカルガだ。
Alright, give him hell, Ikaruga. Her friend Katsuragi brims with carefree enthusiasm. The spectators go wild. This is definitely a turn for the worse. Maybe I shouldn't have called attention to myself.
どうしました？顔色が悪いですよ。
Something wrong? You don't look well.
そうですか？
Really? We level our eyes at each other. Her face is covered in a cold sweat. I suspect mine is no more different. It's no different. Both of us can tell the other is bluffing. I like how they blurred it out. Freaking like they blurred out the freaking the worms. What the heck? Finally they put the bowls down before us. I peek into mine, and from the soup they emerge. Ew. They're wriggling. The worms are squirming around. Look at her face. Ew. No way. Absolutely not. My mind is screaming at me, and yet, before I even realize it, my fingers have picked up the chopsticks. Right. I've come too far to back down now. Prize or no prize, I'd rather die than let that princess beat me. Once I steeled myself, I bring the bowl up to my lips.
いただきます。
Thank you for this delicious meal.
入りました。
I concede. Huh? Much to my surprise, the princess has lowered her head.
あなたの勝ちです。
You win. I let out a massive sigh of relief. It's not the finale I hoped for, but a victory is a victory. So I haven't been that nervous in a long time. Well then.
その勝利への執念、一体どこから生まれてくるのですか？
Where in the world did you find such determination? The princess asks me softly.
話したところでお嬢様には理解できませんわ。
You wouldn't understand if I told you. And she wouldn't. Not ever. Only those who have walked through the desert of poverty, hunger, and thirst could understand.
こんな大会ぶっ潰してやる！
I'm gonna tear this tournament down. An angry voice suddenly burst forth. I turned to see none other than Sumo Woman. And this time, she's brought a gang of friends.
なるほど。読めましたわ。
I see. Now I understand. Without even hearing the princess's words, I figure it out as well. Most likely, Sumo Woman caused all the problems in the tournament. She's the one who swapped out all the foods to ensure that she'd win. Ah, I see. I got it. That has to be it. The princess steps forward in anger. I raise a hand to stop her. My anger is no less than hers. These ruffians interfere with our match.
ここは 私に。お嬢様はお下がりください。
Leave this to me. Please stand back. I can't crush the princess today, but Sumo Woman and her grunts will be fine substitutes. Ooh, now we about to fight. Now we about to fight.
それがたとえ大食いであっても、私の戦いにケチをつけた罪は重いですよ。
Meddling in battle, any kind of battle, is a sin to be punished.
ヨミさん、一人で相手にするのは無茶です。
Yomi, I can't let you fight alone.
お嬢様、ご心配なく。
Don't worry, princess.
大食い大会のおかげで、私、珍しくお腹が満腹ですの。
The tournament,
食後の運動をしないとならないのです。
okay. The tournament filled my stomach to the brim. Now to work it off.
食後の運動ですか。
An after meal workout, you say?
わかりました。ではここはお任せします。
Very well. I'll leave this in your capable hands.
ただし、ちょっとどこかに隠れていてもらえますか。
That's it. Would you please find someplace to hide?
私の食後の運動はかなり激しいので、お嬢様にはしたないところを見られたくないのです。
When I'm full, my movements become quite intense. I would prefer you didn't see this.
承知しました。では見えないところに隠れていましょう。
Understood. I would stay out of sight.
ありがとうございます。それでは、思う存分暴れさせてもらいます。
Thank you very much. Now I can move freely. Alright. Time to fight. Alright. Leave none behind. Win the tournament.
4、舞いじめじます。開始。
Okay. Guess that's all the bosses in the area. Okay. Head to the center. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Why do you take so long to attack? Your giant ass sword. Oh, there goes the giant woman. Ow. 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 Yeah, we did it.
で全部片付いたみたいですね。
Well, that takes care of everything.
驚きました。本当に一人でやってしまうなんて。
Surprising, you really did defeat them all on your own. Uh-oh.
大丈夫ですか、ユミさん。どこか怪我でも？
Yomi, are you alright? Are you injured?
違います。お腹が減ってしまって。
No, my stomach. I'm getting hungry again. Well then.
え？
Huh?
ちょっと張り切りすぎてしまいました。せっかくお腹いっぱいでしたのに。
I may have been a bit over exuberant, and I managed to eat so much food too.
もったいない。すごくもったいないですわ。
Such a waste. I cannot believe it.
驚きの消化機能ですね。
That's quite an unusual digestive tract you have.
申し訳ありませんが、ここで失礼します。家に帰ってもやし炒めでも食べようと思いますので。
Please pardon me, but I must be off. I think I'll cook up some bean sprouts and have those.
では。
Farewell.
もう行ってしまいました。
She's gone.
ヨミさんか。
Yomi, is it?
まあ、このくらいでしょうか。
Hey, we got a B. Flyer for Ultimate Eating Championship. Next mission.
Mirai, どうした？眠れないのか？
What's wrong, Mirai? Can't sleep?
ホムラ。
Oh, Homura.
怖い夢でも見たのか？
Did you have a nightmare?
怖い夢っていうか、夜一人になると昔のことを思い出しちゃうんだ。
Well, it's more like when I'm by myself at night, I think a lot about the past.
昔？
The past?
私、中学生の頃、いじめられてたんだ。
I used to get teased a lot in middle school.
そうか。ヘビ所でいっぱい修行して、体だけじゃなく、心も強くなったと思っていたんだけど。
I thought Hebijo would make me stronger than I am now, physically and mentally.
昔のことを思い出すと、体が震えてくるんだ。
But every time I think about the past, I still start shivering.
私ってダメだね。
I'm no good, am I?
試してみるか？
Wanna find out?
試す？
Find out.
未来がどのくらい強くなったか、私が確かめてやる。
How strong you've gotten? Let's see.
そんなの無理だよ。ホムラに勝てるわけないよ。
No way. Like I'd stand a chance against you.
やってみなきゃわからんさ。
Never know until you try.
でも。
But
どうした？自分の強さを確かめたくないのか？
what's wrong? Don't you want to know how strong you are?
わかった。私、やるよ。
Alright, let's do it.
そう来なくては。それでこそヘビ女選抜メンバーの一人だ。
That's the spirit, spoken like an elite. Okay, so who are we using? Are we using Mirai or are we using Homura? Excuse me. Outshoot Mirai. Cheer up Mirai. Oh, so we're using Homura.
ホムラ、マイ順次よ。
Dance as the Crimson Lotus falls. Let's do it. Hold on. Woo! Okay, I think that's all of them. Ow! Dang it. Woo! Nope. Ow. Oh my god, why am I not going towards her? Yay. Victory! Yeah. We did it. I win.
ほらね、やっぱりホムラには勝てないよ。
See, I knew I couldn't beat you.
そうだよ。初めから勝てないことは分かってたんだ。
I knew it from the moment we started fighting.
それでは聞く。勝てないと分かっていて、どうして私と戦ったんだ？
So tell me this, if you knew you couldn't win, why'd you bother fighting me at all?
勝てないと思った相手に、未来は真っ向から挑んだ。
You didn't think you could win, but you squared off against me anyway.
その勇気こそ強さの証だと私は思う。
That's courage, and it says a lot about your strength.
ホムラ。
自信を持て未来。
Believe in yourself, Mirai.
お前は自分が思っているより強い。心も体も小さいが強い。
You're stronger than you think. Your body and your soul might be small, but they're tough.
心も体も小さいって。
My body and soul?
でもありがとうホムラ。本当にありがとう。
Well, thank you, Homura. Thank you very much.
調子は上々かな。
B. Mistress Haruka's dog pack. Dog 2's journal. The foot? Interesting. Alright. It's 404.
これで準備はよし。
This ought to do it.
私ならやれる。
I can do this.
あら未来。
Oh, Mirai.
はるか様。
どうしたの？戦闘準備なんかして。
Why are you gearing up for battle?
やっつけに行くんです。
I'm going after them.
え？
昔私のことをいじめたやつらを。
The people who always used to tease me.
いじめ？
Tease you?
私がヘビ所に入ったのもそのためだから。
That's why I joined Hebijo to begin with.
復讐がちゃんと悪人になってからと思ったけど、やっぱりダメなんです。
I wanted to learn to be an evil shinobi, then go get revenge. Can't wait any longer.
あいつらにお返しをしないと私は前に進めないんです。
If I don't get them back, I can't move forward.
なるほどね。
I see.
わかったわ。好きにしなさい。
I understand. Do as you wish.
でもその前に予行練習なんかどう？
But perhaps you might benefit from a dry run first?
予行練習。
Dry run?
私が未来に現実をかけるの。デク人形がいじめっ子に見えるように。
I'll use my illusion technique on you to make the puppets look like your bullies, you see.
そのデク人形と戦って練習するんだね。
So I can practice on them?
わかった。はるか様、私に現実をかけて。
Okay, let me see the illusions.
了解。じゃ、行くわよ。
Very well. Here goes.
さあ、私の人形たちと戦ってらっしゃい。
Now, fight with my puppets.
やってやるよ。
Right, I'm on it. Here we go. Again. With Mirai. Goddamn. Farewell to yesterday.
未来、舞い順じる。
They're just all puppets. No, I can't get those? No. Darn it. get these first. I know it says to continue that way, but I want to see what's over here. I just hope there's no red-eyed ninja girl here. I'll be. Oh, there is one. Shit. Nah, fuck. But I want to get that. Dang it. Oh shit, I fell. Alright, let's see if I can get it without approaching her. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna freaking confront you. Dude, that's a scary sight though. Just come here and then you see two glowing eyes here. Oh man. Alright, screw you! I'm not gonna freaking confront her, man, because she'll just kill me in like 2 or 3 hits. Alright, let's continue this way. Whoa, did I just run up the wall? Ow. Dang it. Yay. We did it. I did it, Mr. Haruka. I did it, Mistress. Wait, I said, yeah, I said it right. Nicely done. I didn't let them beat me this time. Very true. You did indeed win. Now you should go take a bath and go to bed. Huh? Listen, Mirai. The power we're taught to wield as evil shinobi can indeed bring you the revenge you seek, but we're also taught to value and respect that power. If the aliens get me, there was a super loud noise. What happened? We acquire our precious strength through harsh training that puts us far above any common bully, and we shouldn't use our power as they would. Sushi, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I don't know, loud noise. Oh, what did it sound like? Mirai, I believe evil has a certain sense of pride.
私は
but I
どうしてもすっきりしないのならいつでも私の人形が相手になってあげるから。
If it starts to bother you again, you can fight my puppets anytime you like.
はいわかりました
Okay, I understand.
よかった。
Ah, wonderful.
はるか様の言葉温かかったです
Your words were very touching.
はるか様って普通に優しい時もあるんですね
You have a nice side to you after all.
何言ってんのよ。私はいつも優しいわよ。
Do you mean I'm always nice?
今だって未来が言うこと聞かなかったらめんどくさいから人形にしちゃおうって思ってたぐらいなんだから。
Besides, if you failed to listen, I'd have simply turned you into a doll.
全然でかいやっぱり怖いよ
I take it back. You're still scary. uh... Level up. Alright. Next mission. Bum 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 bum. I stand in front of the table tennis. What? Table tennis table? What? I stand in front of the table tennis table and raise my voice.
まずは卓球だ。ガチンコでやるぞ。
Alright, first up is table tennis. Let's get serious. The reaction room. Reaction. The recreation room has about 8 tatami mats, but only one rundown gaming table. I tightened the sash on my yukata. All 4 of my friends were wearing them too.
でもホムラちゃん、今着いたばかりじゃない。少し休憩してからでも。
But Homer, we only just arrived. Can we have a moment to relax? Haruka's yukata is open at the front.
休憩してる暇などない。
Wow.
1分1秒全力で楽しむんだ。
No time for relaxation. Live each moment as if it were your last. We're away from school and an old hot springs resort. This annual team building trip is a special privilege for the elite class. And this year we picked out this place. Not too fancy, but the food and hot springs sure are nice.
よーし。まずは未来対日陰だ。
First match is Mirai versus Hikage. I'm working out the playing field. Okay,
ほな、やりますか。
sure, why not? As they look at each other across the table, I nod to myself. I'm the coordinator of this trip. It's my duty to make sure everyone enjoys it. We're allotted 200,000 yen for travel expenses, so lodging and train tickets are up to us to figure out. Unfortunately, the elites are all pretty set in their ways. If I hadn't taken charge, no one would have even agreed on when to leave. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading right now. So being the organized person that I am, I stepped up to take on the job of the travel coordinator. And as the travel coordinator, I absolutely have to make sure everyone has a good time. I put in a lot of time picking out the inn and writing up itinerary? I can't read. I'm sorry, guys. If the trip ends up being boring, it means I lose. And I don't lose. Here I go. Mary poses awkwardly to gives a weak serve. Hikage stands and stares fixedly at the ball. Then having gauged the timing, she returns it with all her might into the wall. Whoa, whoa! The ball bounces around so fast, it's like it's everywhere at once. Like a ricocheting bullet. How can Yomi cover their heads and run around?
日陰ボールは相手コートに打つんだ
Kage hit it back to Mirai. Despite my cries, she remains as expressionless as ever.
相手のコートに打たなあかん理由がわからん
Why do I have to do that? She's not just asking to clear up the rule. I have to explain why games are fun.
いいか日陰そもそもスポーツというものは
Listen, Hikage, the thing about sports is that I know it'll take a while to tell her all about the joy of sports, and I don't want to keep the others waiting.
ああ他のみんなは卓球を続けろ時間がもったいないぞ
Oh, keep playing, everyone. No time to waste. Okay. Sure.
わかったわ
Very well. We spend the next hour wringing every last drop of fun out of the game.
どうだ面白かっただろう
Alright, wasn't that fun? Everyone nods in response.
でも私そろそろお腹が空いて
I'm starting to get hungry though.
ヨミそう言うと思ったぞ
Yomi, I know you were gonna say that. I then lead everyone back to our room. Ooh, pretty. When we get there, we find our food has already been prepared. Standing in front of the feast, we each let out a involuntary sigh. I seat myself on the cushion and look over the food. A giant prepared lobster, flounder, bream, and tuna sashimi, grilled prawns, and abalone steak. Yeah, deep fried fish. We're almost drooling as we look it all over. Apparently, some specially selected Japanese beef is also coming. God damn, this made me hungry. Okay, all good. All right, good to hear.
皆さん食べきれないのなら残してもいいんですよ
This just made me really hungry. Everyone, if there's anything you can't finish, feel free to leave it. Yumi produces a large plastic food container.
さあみんな食べてくれ
Alright everyone, let's dig in. We pour the juice into our glasses, make a toast, and then dig into our feet. Favorites, almost said feast. Oh no. Rare suddenly calls out. It's Sis. Yumi's face down on the table.
ヨミどうした
Yumi, what's wrong?
申し訳ありませんあまりの美味しさに
It's freezing. It's always cold for you. You're always cold. Pardon me, I seem to have fainted from the cornucopia of flavor. With that explanation, she pops back up and keeps eating. You love this room? Yeah, I would. This room looks amazing. And everyone laughs at Yomi. Rowdy voices ring out from the next room.
ちょっとはしたないですよ
Oh crap, it's the other girls. It's the Hanzo girls. Please compose yourself.
まあまあ落ち着いて落ち着いて
Hey, whoa, everyone, settle down. Come to think of it, the next room is pretty big too. Another group of girls must be staying there.
ごちそうさま
Thanks for the meal.
ごちそうさまでした
It was delightful.
ごちそうさん
Thanks.
ごちそうさま
Delicious.
ごちそうさま
Indeed it was. Each one of us has cleaned her plate. Yomi peers into the rice bowl and sighs, realizing that there's none left to scoop into her container. We stop her before she can fill up on more from the kitchen.
よし満腹になったら次は温泉だ
Okay, we had our meal, so next up is the hot springs. It's an ice cube. Oh, I meant my room. Oh, your room. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Now that our bellies are full, it's time for the main event, the mighty soak. Mighty soak. Extreme cold adventures. Thanos' fave. Maybe, maybe not. As we wander down the hallway, the scent of sulfur tickles my nose. We approach the springs, our spirits lifting. We push aside the curtain, enter the women's changing area, and quickly strip down. Towels in hand, we slide the door aside and walk into an ocean of steam. A gorgeous open-air bath lies before us. The large bath is surrounded by cypress planks. Over the fence to the right is a mountain dotted with cherry trees, and to the left is the beach. The view is astounding. Looks like we're the only ones here. After I rinse my body, I dip my hand in the water. It's hotter than I expected. Probably a little over 110 degrees. What the fuck? Be careful, everyone.
何が
Careful of what? You guys are already in the water, swimming and writhing like a snake. Isn't it hot?
暑かったらどないしたん
Is that a problem? Of course. Look at all the screen. Look at the screenshot here. Look at this fan service screenshot. We can't quite follow Hikage's lead, so we slowly let ourselves get acclimated to the water. I sink in a bit. I feel so good. I consciously let out a moan of utter bliss. Oh my gosh. It really is amazing. Telenko! Hey. It ain't true fan service until there's an actual nipple. Well, if there was actual nipple in this game, I would be banned now, wouldn't I, Telenko? I don't want that to happen. But welcome to the stream, how are you? Isn't it though? This is great. Oh my god. Groggy just woke up? What time is it for you? Apparently, my friends feel the same way. The water feels so good, you can't help but say so out loud. While we're all settling in, we hear boisterous voices coming from the dressing room. Maybe it's the girls from the next room. It's hard to see clearly in all the steam, but it looks like one of them is skipping around, all giggly. That's Hibari. This is great. This is great. 3:26 a.m. Oh, so you're an hour behind me. It's 4:27 a.m. for me. Just as she declares how great it is, she falls spectacularly. Sounds like she got hit by something. What the fuck?
ほらひばり手を貸そうそしてこのタオルで前を隠すんだいろいろとその丸見えだぞ
Here, Hibari, take my hand and cover yourself up with this towel. You're rather, completely exposed. Took a little nap to play some Xenoverse 2 with Ba and Underbake. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys planned that out. Are you guys about to play now? And there goes the Hanzo girls. We can finally make them out. It's 5 girls, just like us.
みんなダメだようるさくしちゃ他にもお客さんがいるんだから
Alright, everybody. We need to keep it down. There are other guests here. The girl with the short ponytail is already aware of us.
気にすることはないお互い楽しみに来ているんだ
Don't sweat it. There's plenty of room. As I speak, I gesture for the others to let them in.
すみませんそれじゃあ失礼して
Thanks. Sorry to barge in. He said he starts at 3:30 a.m. which is in like 2 minutes. But it's like 8:30 p.m. for him. Right, yeah, because he lives outside of the US. He lives in New Zealand. Yeah. I watched a girl with the ponytail sink into the water. Now that I see her clearly, she has huge breasts. What the fuck? Alright. As far as I'm concerned, her name is Jugs now. Excuse me. As the other four get in, the water begins to overflow. Now that I can see them too, they've got all crazy gorgeous bodies. Like the kind you hear about whispered in legends, but never expect to see with your own eyes. Which makes me wonder, who are these girls? Maybe they're bikini models, here for a shoot?
もしかしてこの間の
Aren't you the girl from the other day? Yo, me and the girl with the long black hair look at each other.
あれあの人イカルガさんと知り合いなんですね
Oh, she knows Ikaruga. Jugs has seated herself next to me. Those mountains look even bigger when they're right up close. It's like they're jumping out of a 3D movie.
学校のお友達とかですか
Are you all friends from school or something? No reason to tell her the truth, obviously. No ordinary person should even know the name Heavy Joe.
まあそんなところだそっちは
Yeah, pretty much. How about you?
私たちも同じ高校の同級生です
We're also in the same class at our academy. Now, why would Jugs dodge the same question? Just your typical classmate, eh? We're part of a shinobi school. We live in completely different worlds. No ordinary schoolgirl gets involved in sword fights, hiding in gravel, or staying submerged for days on end. Still, sitting in the tub with Jugs and her friends makes me feel almost normal. The door at the entrance suddenly swings open.
あまた誰か来たみたい
Oh, someone else is coming in.
楽しんどるか
Having fun? Is this Asuka's grandpa? A horse's voice echoes through the area. An old man, naked except for a towel around his waist, stands on one of the garden lanterns, balancing on tiptoe.
ちっちゃ
I knew it. It is her grandpa. Grandpa?
あの山この山絶景じゃな
Mountains upon mountains. What a view. Is he talking about the actual mountains or the girls' mountains? Well, this is a twist. None of us know what to say.
半蔵様出てってください
Master Hanzo, please get out. The black-haired girl blushes and shrieks.
あんなに恥ずかしがることはないわしはお前たちに差し入れをしに来ただけじゃ
No need to be embarrassed. I'm just bringing us snacks. Does he have to bring them in the bath? No, he's here for more than that. What was his name? The girl with the black hair just said it. Hanzo? Not exactly a common name, I'd say. And his pose. No ordinary man could perch on a lantern with just his toes. So this old lech must be the legendary... I can barely believe it, but the old man leaps into the air and dances like a flying squirrel, nimbly dodging the buckets and that Jugs and crew toss at him.
これは男の忍びのみが使えるというムササビの術
That's a flying squirrel technique. Only male shinobi can do that. No doubt about it. This old man is Hanzo, the legendary good shinobi. Which would mean that Jugs and her friends are good shinobi too.
ちっちゃんいい加減にしないとばっちゃんに言いつけるよ
Grandpa, please behave yourself or I'll tell Grandma.
それはいかんアスカそれはいかんぞ
What? You can't. Asuka, you mustn't. So Jugs has a real name. Asuka. Words make Hanzo run away, obviously shaken. Asuka and her friends let out their collective breath and dropped their
ア
shoulders.
スカお前忍び学生だな
Asuka, are you a shinobi student? Huh? I fixed a sharp stare onto her.
半蔵学院のものか
You're with Hanzo Academy? She's taken aback. Her defenses immediately go up. She can tell there's 5-on-5 battling brewing. Blah blah. She can tell there's a 5-on-5 battle brewing.
それじゃああなたたちは
And you guys are
悪人の学生だ
evil shinobi students. The bath steam, which had been so soothing just for a moment before, feels charged with tension now. We 10 glare at each other, all of us stark naked. Asuka gulps. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, and no one can escape that fate. No one can escape it, but still.
だからといってここでやり合う理由は皆無だな
There's no point in us fighting here. I relax and sink back into the water. It's too cold to stand up in here anyway. There's a draft.
何も武器を持っていないんだ戦いようがないだろ
It's not like any of us are armed. We're not really prepared to fight. Huh? Asuka looks utterly bewildered.
それとも裸で取っ組み合うか
Or were you actually up for nude wrestling? I'm pretty sure a lot of people who plays this game are really up for that.
そう言われてみればそうだね
Well, I guess you're right. She drops back into the water, sliding in up to her shoulders. We all go back to soaking, just like we had been. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, but only when orders say we have to. In other words, no orders, no fight. Even if we let them go, I don't think the school will have anything to say about it. As she soaks in silence, Asuka spots a sushi bucket over in the garden.
ちっちゃんの太巻きだ
Oh, Grandpa's Futamaki rolls. It's loaded with delicious looking sushi rolls. And I guess he really was bringing in some snacks.
せっかくなんで皆さんもどうぞどうぞ
Since you're all here, you can have some too. Asuka goes around and hands them out to all of us. And so we leave the bath and eat our sushi rolls, nude. Kind of weird, but also kind of enjoyable. Finish my sushi roll and settle into a separate bathing pool, where Asuka ends up by my side. We just soaked there for a while without a word between us.
ねえ名前まだ聞いてなかったね
You know, I never caught your name. She breaks the silence and peers into my face.
ホムラだ
It's Homura.
ホムラちゃんかよろしくね
Homura. It's nice to meet you.
それじゃあ私たちはそろそろ上がるとしよう
Well, we should probably get going. I get out of the bath. My friends all follow one by one.
ホムラちゃん
I look back at Asuka.
またどこかで会いたいな
I hope we meet again sometime. I give her a tiny smile. Everyone else leaves the room with either a bow or a wave. After we change into our yukata in the dressing room, Mirai speaks up.
ありがとうホムラすごく楽しい旅行だね
I didn't sound like Mirai, I sound like Kiburi, honestly. Thank you, Homura. It's been a fun trip. The others all nod in agreement. I felt so happy that I scratched my nose. As long as they enjoyed themselves, that's all that matters. It looks like I've completed my duty as coordinator. I guess it's a good thing that we decided not to fight the Hanzo girls. That kind of bloodshed could have spoiled our nice vacation. Who knows what will happen next time though. We're shinobi on opposite sides after all. Next time we meet, someone's probably going to die. My thoughts turned to Asuka as I walked down the hall. She said she hoped we meet again. And if we do, she had to have known that when she said it. But all I can think of is the innocence on her face. Maybe she wasn't thinking about fighting at all. Maybe she just really meant she liked to hang out again. My smile turns bitter. How did anyone that simple ever become a shinobi? Of course, if we actually didn't have to fight, I wouldn't mind seeing her again either. Comrades outside of Hebijo? Friends outside of Hebijo? Soaking in the hot springs must have addled my brain. I'm thinking like some naive schoolgirl. But it's no big deal. No sense in dwelling on the little things. For tonight, I can just sit back and entertain all these frivolous little thoughts. That's cute. So, so nice to train after a hot springs bath. No matter how sweaty I get, I can jump right back in and rinse off. This might be the best training spot we've ever been to. Let's go one more round. The Were you the one making that noise? You. You're the one called Yagyu, right? You're making such a commotion that Hibari can't sleep. You will be silent. Well, now, that's going to be a problem. Perfect, though. I've been looking for someone to train against. You may be in for more than training. Bring it on. Alright. So, this will be the last mission for the night. I'm gonna end after this one, because it's almost 5 o'clock. Shinobi in the spring. Condition, take a break. Alright. Dance as the Crimson Lotus falls. Alright. Be right back. I'm gonna destroy these things and see if there's any, It looks like she's stuck. Haha. Let me see if there's any secret files in these little bucket things. Okay, seems like nothing else is on this side. Alright. Well, we can fight now. Where'd she go? Ow. Ah, shit. What? Dang it. Ow. Ah. Shit. I was low on health. Hey, super naked. We did it!
歯ごたえのない
Alright.
野球なかなかやるじゃないか
You're not too bad, Yagyu.
お前もな
Likewise.
おかげでいい汗がかけたさあ一緒に温泉でもどうだ
I worked up a good sweat. Want to head back to the hot springs?
遠慮しておこう
I will pass.
ひばりは寝相が悪いので今頃はお腹を出して寝ているだろうからな
Hibri tosses and turns. She's likely thrown the covers off her belly already.
俺がお布団をかけてあげなくてはならないのだ
She needs me to tuck her back in.
そうなのか
Is that so?
規制は控えめに頼むぞさらばだ
I ask you that you keep the ruckus down. Farewell.
ああ
Sure.
そうだ一つ言い忘れた風呂ならとっくに閉まっているぞ
Oh yes, I forgot to mention, the bath has been closed for a while now.
汗びっしょりで寝ることになると思うがまあ自業自得だな
I prefer not to sleep drenched in sweat, but you reap what you sow.
そんなバカな
What? No way. Aw, that sucks.
調子は上々かな
Gotta be. Alright. Alright, so we are gonna end here. Oh boy. Alright. Let's save. Okay.
どれにしようかな
Alright. So let's see. Let's see who's streaming at the moment. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. It's not a lot of people without arm right now. Well, I guess we'll just end it here, right? Yeah. We'll just end here. But thank you everyone for hanging out and being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great night. Everyone rest well. Enjoy your day tomorrow. If I know I didn't stream during the day yesterday because I probably woke up at a bad time to, like not an early enough time to. But again, there might be a possibility if I wake up at a good enough time later today, I might stream during the day. If not, you'll definitely catch me tomorrow night. Again, I don't know what we'll be streaming. Well, actually, tomorrow's Thursday, so I mean, I guess we'll be playing more Senran Kagura. But yeah, again, have a great night and enjoy your day tomorrow. See ya.